Welcome, and thanks for joining us virtually as we update you on Sony's professional business. The pandemic has certainly transformed the way the world works and will continue to shape the way we all do business moving forward. COVID-19 accelerated the need for technologies that could keep people up to date, united, and most importantly, safe. During times of uncertainty, companies like Sony are hard at work behind the scenes, creating and refining solutions to help customers navigate and adapt to their new realities. I lead Sony Electronics' professional business, a community we've been committed to serving and working collaboratively alongside for decades in a number of focused disciplines. I'm so proud of my team for rising up to the challenge during these unprecedented times. We've helped provide technologies and expertise to support so many of the applications and industries that needed to quickly pivot during the pandemic. Our healthcare group provided solutions including robotic cameras and remote monitoring capabilities to ICUs. This kept them connected and informed while minimizing contact during COVID outbreaks to make a life-saving difference. Our AV solutions, such as touchless beamforming microphones and PTZ cameras, help businesses, employees, educators, and students alike adapt to working, teaching, and learning from home. And of course, the reason why you're all joining us here today is to better understand the pivotal role technology and Sony played in shaping the current broadcast, production, and content creation landscape. Our products and services are enabling the industry to continue to develop and deliver compelling content easily, collaboratively, and seamlessly from virtually any location. Our cloud-based solutions help producers and media companies to work effectively and safely in tight spaces or remotely, leveraging the best of a team's expertise and creativity. We'll not only speak about it, we'll show you just how we've empowered the community by creating efficiencies and enhancing remote capabilities that have a valuable and sustaining impact. Sony is a creative entertainment company with a solid foundation of technology. We've been a part of your lives for 75 years because we're dedicated to forging connections with our customers. We develop solutions that solve their challenges and leverage state-of-the-art technology to enrich people's lives, which we at Sony refer to as Condo. This year, we've demonstrated Condo through a focus on our 3R technology, which puts a renewed emphasis on reality, real-time, and remote solutions. And all of this directly ties back to Sony's stated purpose: to fill the world with emotion through the power of creativity and technology. Despite the changes to our external environment, our theme for Sony's professional business remains Live Your Vision. This philosophy continues to showcase our commitment to working side by side with the professionals we serve to make their vision a reality. For our broadcast and production business, our theme speaks to Sony's ability to pioneer and champion innovations that tie into the timely trends and capabilities coming to market. We're helping creators to imagine new worlds as they open the next chapter of their storybooks. To speak more specifically about how Sony's media and entertainment-focused products and solutions are enhancing and helping inspire our users' vision, I'd like to turn it over to John Studdert, Vice President of Media Solutions.
Thanks, Teresa, and to everyone joining us here today. Over the last 18 months, the media industry moved to new remote workflows out of necessity. New technology has been a key enabler and will continue to play a big role in the way content is produced and distributed. Sony's focus in the professional space remains on imaging technology, IP and cloud workflows, and the integration of artificial intelligence. As we continue to support and build on this foundation, we'll do so with strong input from and collaboration with industry leaders. For many decades, Sony has challenged what is possible by combining our proprietary processing technology and image sensors. The need to capture and produce quality content has never been more evident, and our versatile cameras are helping to do just that. They're used to cover breaking news events and are behind the production of the most popular television shows and movies, and by the most influential OTT streaming platforms. In addition, Our cameras are there to capture every play and every emotion of major live sports and entertainment events. On the topic of live production, this year we're strengthening our camera lineup to meet the needs of the sports and entertainment community. We're pleased to announce the addition of the HDC F5500 4K studio camera system, which delivers more creative expression with cinematic bokeh. It features a Super 35mm image sensor with global shutter and integrates with our HDC 5000 and 3000 CCUs and RCPs, allowing for perfect matching of our 2/3-inch HDC studio cameras. It will be available in December. For RIMI operations that use our HDC studio cameras over IP, we're adding the new HDCe TX50 IP extension adapter. This extends SuperMotion capability up to 6 times 1080p and supports HDR and UHD. Moving on to IP, over 150 live studios and OB trucks have standardized on Sony's IP live production systems. Last year, Sony acquired Nevion to strengthen our IP capabilities. As live production workflows transform, Sony is now positioned to deliver content over IP securely and reliably across geographies for 3 major aspects of production: acquisition, storage processing, and control by production staff. Video iPath orchestration and its award-winning SDN software system is widely deployed amongst broadcasters and service providers across the world. Video iPath manages and monitors IP and SDI connectivity in both LAN and WAN environments. Most importantly, it's highly scalable with an ability to handle hundreds of thousands of connections. We're excited to announce that Nevion's Video iPath is now unified with Sony's broadcast controller software, Live System Manager, to offer more integrated solutions to our customers. Live Element Orchestrator, LEO, is a facilities management system that manages production and non-production resources across LANs and WANs. LEO provides a central console for live monitoring and configuring of your system and the settings for all devices in the live production environment. LEO can be used to manage and configure not only Sony equipment, but a wide range of third-party products and services. In addition to IP, cloud workflows have also emerged as an important component of remote production. Sony's solution is unique because it's a hybrid of cloud-based services and live production equipment on-prem, connected via IP network. This offers secure and flexible system configuration based on Sony's latest connection technologies. In the cloud, file-based and live workflow can coexist and are compatible with Sony's service and optimized third-party services and tools for digital content delivery. For many years, Sony's C-native cloud platform has enabled content creators in the field to collaborate remotely with editors, directors, and producers across the globe. With our new Camera Gateway mobile app, which is compatible with both iOS and Android platforms, connecting Sony cameras directly to C and C3 portal has never been easier. It also supports faster file transfers over 5G. C has also enhanced its live streaming to the cloud capabilities, which already allow for those not on site to participate remotely in real time. Later this year, we're enhancing our live stream management capabilities to make it even easier to manage streams at scale, along with scheduling capabilities and SRT support. We're also at the forefront of current trends, including virtual production and in-camera VFX technologies. As these techniques gain traction, Sony is well positioned to support a virtual production ecosystem through the pairing of our high-quality camera and display technologies, along with our close collaboration and real-world exploration with Sony Pictures Entertainment. With our popular VENICE cinema camera and astonishing crystal LED display, Sony provides productions with top-notch solutions for capture and visualization. And finally, a timely topic that's permeating the consumer and professional technology space is artificial intelligence. Sony is employing our AI engines in our products and workflows to enhance users' experiences and to improve production efficiencies. You'll hear how Hawkeye and Media Analytics Portal are using AI to transform sports production in just a few minutes. With Sony's expertise shaping the landscape in imaging, IP, cloud, and AI, we've positioned ourselves to be an intrinsic and holistic part of every production, no matter where it originates. I'd like to now invite you to hear more from our subject matter experts in imaging, IP and cloud workflows, virtual production, and AI. Take it away, Rob.
Thanks, John. At Sony, the wonderful work you do as creators truly inspires us. And in response to the many requirements and desires of production visionaries, we're ready to unveil compelling solutions. We have a new production platform that offers a bold perspective. Additionally, our technology enables live sports and entertainment producers to utilize multiple lens options and create a new vision. The advances are supported by our experience as the world's premier manufacturer of image sensors, as well as our expertise in image processing, lenses, and monitors. Photo professionals are migrating to full-frame mirrorless cameras, and Sony's Alpha series is leading the way. Sony was challenged to create one camera with the resolution for studio photography, the dynamic range for landscape photography, and the speed and responsiveness for sports, and the horsepower for continuous high-resolution video. The result was the Alpha 1, and now the Alpha 1 and other cameras literally take flight. Sony is launching our AirPeak S1 drone. Built in Japan and incorporating Sony-developed motors, sensors, and guidance, it's the perfect aerial platform for alpha cameras. Our popular VENICE camera set a new standard in cinematography. Its full-frame sensor, exceptional color science, and built-in NDs have led many to choose VENICE for high-profile productions. That renowned color science is carried to Sony's versatile cinema line. The cinema line includes the FX9, which will get a version 3.0 firmware update planned for November, turning it into a creative powerhouse thanks to remote control and real-time tracking capabilities, autofocus, new anamorphic mode, and B4 lens support. Venice's look and Alpha's fast hybrid autofocus with eye tracking are incorporated into the FX6 and extended to the compact FX3. Together, these models span the full range of cinematic production. From students to seasoned professionals, Sony's cinema line has you covered. Sony also works closely with the sports, live, and faith production communities. With their input, we've built comprehensive solutions that truly are the backbone of live production. IP transmission brings new flexibility to live sports broadcasts. It has helped realize the goal of fewer crew and hardware on location. More team members can stay at your knock with little or no compromise to your production. Our HDCe TX30 IP extension adapter enables our cameras to be on site while controlled remotely from a knock or remote control from across the country. And now we're introducing the HDCe TX50, which offers the HDC 5500 system camera up to 6 times high frame rate via IP and is compatible with our legacy HDC cameras. We are also very proud to introduce the HDC F5500 Super 35mm system camera. The HDC F5500 creates its own category. It offers Super 35mm, shallow depth of field, a 4K global shutter sensor, and a system camera form factor. It provides imagery sure to be appreciated and rapidly added to any production. The new camera gives you the cinematic bokeh of Super 35mm while ensuring perfect color matching with our 2/3 inch HDC camera family. The F5500 offers new looks and creative potentials with the addition of S-Gamut 3 and S-Gamut 3.Cine color space. And of course, all of our HLG flavors are available too. Last, but certainly not least, to properly see these great cameras, you need great monitors. We're adding the 32-inch class to our 4K HDR PVMX lineup. Like the other members of the PVMX family, the new 32-inch monitor supports 3D LUTs. We're also excited to announce a version 3.0 update planned for early 2022. As you can see, Sony has unique and compelling solutions for virtually all imaging professionals and productions. Next, I'd like to turn it over to Dion to discuss IP.
Thanks, Rob. Faced with the significant challenges of the past 18 months, content creators are transforming their workflows. Decentralized environments are enabling flexibility and redundancy while also driving the creation of more high-quality content. Live production is becoming less and less constrained by space and geography. The shift to IP creates new workflows such as distributed production, connecting remote locations and sharing of resources among multiple studio subs within the station. We've built a suite of solutions that addresses the evolving needs of live production. We have leveraged our technical advances in IP, cloud, and 5G technology to enable high-quality live production from just about anywhere at virtually any scale. It's a concept that we call networked live. Whether content creators are using SDI, SMPTE SD2110, 5G, JPEG XS, or the cloud, our solutions portfolio addresses the growing demands of the media and broadcast space. Our diverse IP-based solutions for content creation workflows include cameras, production switchers, production servers, and media adaptation systems for signal conversion. We also offer powerful management and orchestration tools that increase the utilization of these production resources. These tools provide connectivity for production environments throughout a building, across a city, country, or the globe. In 2019, Sony partnered with Nevion, a leading provider of virtualized media production solutions. In 2020, Sony fully acquired Nevion to enhance our combined portfolios. We continue to integrate our end-to-end IP and cloud-based production solutions. In particular, Sony and Nevion are enhancing the Nevion Video iPath, Orchestration, and SDN software system with key broadcast control capabilities from the Sony IP Live System Manager. Some of this functionality includes name and tally management and the ability to control Sony and third-party devices. We're also enhancing Video iPath by integrating Sony's NMOS RDS, which is a reference for the industry's JTNM interoperability testing. We created solutions that address the needs of on-prem workflows such as acquisition, switching, replay, and archive, as well as the needs of real-time and non-real-time production workflows, remote live production, and resource sharing for a more increased utilization of production resources. Our XVS switchers allow operators to connect multiple control panels to the switcher processor over a WAN connection. Now, technical directors can take advantage of distributed production environments, allowing them to operate the switcher from anywhere on the enterprise network. In addition, our SDI IP converter, NXLK IP50Y, and IP51Y are going to support 3D lookup tables and JPEG XS compression, realizing an HDR production workflow even in a distributed production environment. The newest member of our XVS family, the XVS G1, is now shipping. This is our compact multi-format production switcher supporting 1080i, 1080p, UHD, and HDR production. This switcher also has a newly designed, intuitive web-based user menu. This menu enables wireless operation of the switcher via Wi-Fi using a tablet or PC. We're focused on making live production more agile, flexible, and cost-effective using open standards and specifications. Our suite of solutions optimizes the use of studio facilities, control rooms, and OB operations, facilitating remote production and the sharing of production resources. And stay tuned for exciting announcements to learn how our partners are leveraging key elements of our networked live portfolio to deliver impactful content to viewers around the world. Now, I'd like to hand things over to David, who's going to speak to you about our cloud capabilities.
Thanks, Dion. Sony's been at the forefront of driving the transition of media workflows to the cloud, and we've been busy over the last year preparing new innovations to make that transition even easier. Sony's developing a new camera gateway mobile application that will connect our cameras directly with our cloud services. This is going to start with CMedia Cloud and C3 Portal and will expand to other services in the future. The intent is to make the connection seamless and simple so as not to interfere with the creative process. The app will work on iOS and Android, and it's going to be released early next year. As live streaming has exploded over the last 2 years, we've received a number of enhancement requests from C Media Cloud. Early next year, we'll be releasing expanded protocol support beyond HLS and RTMP to include SRT. This will provide a lower latency option and make the experience much more close to real time. We're also adding scheduling and management capabilities to allow stream capture at scale. I'm excited to announce a completely redesigned and cross-platform C mobile app which will enable collaboration on the go. This long-awaited app will provide the most requested C features in the palm of your hand. In addition, we're going to be releasing an Apple TV app specifically designed for the lean-back, high-quality screening experience in the comfort of your living room. Both of the apps will be landing in March of next year. And last but not least, we're adding more robust editing features directly into C to support quick and simple edits necessary for social media creators. Users will be able to add transitions, effects, and graphics to their content without ever having to pull it down from the cloud. And they'll be able to publish directly to their social media accounts. These are just a few of the upcoming innovations that Sony's building to help media organizations and creators work more efficiently in the cloud. And now I'll pass it off to Jason, who will discuss virtual production.
Thanks, David. As a creative entertainment company that provides end-to-end tools from capture to display, virtual production has taken a hold across our global organization. We see its potential connection to many aspects of our business and have already witnessed how this innovative technique has revolutionized the way new realities are created while improving creative processes. Virtual production is a methodology that has connections to the earliest days of filmmaking and answers a fundamental question. How can filmmakers and creators use technology to help transport audiences to new, imagined realities while at the same time increasing efficiencies in the production process? 100 years ago, the answer to this question involved painted backdrops and mats. Today, that revolution continues by maximizing the capabilities of modern rendering engines, cameras, direct-view LED displays, and other advanced technologies to create an intuitive, efficient, and flexible production process. With virtual production, virtual environments and assets are scouted and created first, interacted with on set, captured in camera, and finalized instead of being created in post. Sony is in a unique position to support the growth of virtual production. As a manufacturer of both production-class cameras and high-end LED displays, we have been engaged by our users across many disciplines to provide solutions that meet their evolving needs. In speaking with creators, we have been told that the virtual production projects they worked on were a great success and have proven the value of this process, but that the technology integrations were some of the most limiting factors. One area where in-camera VFX has traditionally struggled is the ability for the LED wall and camera to display and capture an expanded color gamut. While Sony's Crystal LED display has a very wide color achievement, only a few cinema cameras, like the Sony VENICE, can take full advantage of this capability, and fewer still have the precise representation and tracking of VENICE that make it the clear choice to capitalize on the full potential of the display. Together, these technologies maximize color accuracy and expand color gamut capabilities. Another problem area for virtual production is in the accurate representation of luminance by the on-set LED display. While many products can achieve very high light output, this typically affects their performance in low luminance areas. Crystal LED is known to have one of the highest contrast ratios today, with a range of over 1,000,000 to 1. This luminance range can only be matched by VENICE's unrivaled 15+ stops of latitude, and the result is not only high brightness, but excellent low luminance performance as well. We have aligned with thought leaders in the virtual production space like Epic Games, and through our relationship with Sony Pictures, have maintained feedback from creators to help educate, evaluate, and guide the development of products like Crystal LED B Series. In order to maximize the combined capabilities of our camera and display technologies, we are also collaborating with manufacturers like Moses to ensure compatibility and guide further development. Our goal is to provide creators with the best tools available to support their storytelling. The seamless integration of new technologies like virtual production and in-camera VFX are integral to this mission. While we offer creators holistic, best-in-class solutions today, we remain focused on their evolving needs and are committed to their future. Now, I'll turn it over to Hugo to tell you all about Sony's AI capabilities.
Thanks, Jason. I'm here to discuss the latest artificial intelligence developments and implementations in our portfolio of cloud-based media management services. A few years ago, Sony introduced a simple and flexible solution for content management and workflow orchestration called Media Backbone NavigatorX, which uses an innovative microservice architecture and leverages Sony's C. This platform drove us to experiment with AI-based algorithms for automatic media enrichment. We then expanded our flexible and scalable portfolio of offerings, we call it Media Solutions Toolkit, to include everything from workflow management and orchestration to machine learning-based content analytics, device management, and even storage and resource management. These microservices are generally built using a loosely coupled interconnection of cutting-edge open-source technologies, which provide numerous benefits. Sony's new Media Analytics portal, which is powered by these microservices, was recently deployed for an automated highlight creation workflow. Our ingest management service takes incoming ISOs and program out feeds and combines this video with an external data feed. In addition to making the video available for distributed operators to search, preview, and work with by our content management service, our content analysis service combines Sony and third-party machine learning engines to analyze the video and data feed. AI engines are combined to identify key events and auto-generate metadata. Furthermore, these AI engines can automatically generate compelling multi-camera shots, streamlining the content creation process. In the end, the Media Analytics portal not only creates searchable metadata, but also leverages our workflow management service across the broadcaster's on-prem and cloud resources to automatically create highlights and transcription of live events. We are also pushing the boundaries of AI in sports through Hawkeye Innovations Limited, a Sony Group company specializing in the capture and visualization of skeletal data for broadcast and performance. With a deep knowledge of how to process raw skeletal data feeds and transform them into realistic and engaging visualizations, Hawkeye's Unreal graphics engine, integrated with the data produced from our proprietary electronic performance tracking system, produces the most accurate, full-scale virtual recreations in real time for any sport. Hawkeye's AI-based technologies provide unique solutions for performance, production, video management, and broadcast that make sporting events fairer, safer, more engaging, and better informed. Let me share a brief video to show you some of these capabilities. This was just a glance at how Sony utilizes AI-based technologies across a variety of our products and services. We encourage you to take a closer look at how our solutions can enhance your workflows and creativity. We appreciate your joining us today and look forward to working with you. Please visit pro.sony/fall showcase to learn more about what you heard today and to view our latest presentations.